everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I really want to tell you a special story. The name of this story is Pen Story. This story changed whole of my life, and this story will help you know and understand clearly about everything operate around you. And from this, you can create your future life. Special? So let's spend some minutes for me ahead and answer my easy question. Okay, now go ahead with the first question. What is this thing? A pen, a pencil, right? For example, we have a puppy, a dog coming here, and I will show this thing before the dog. So what will he do with this thing? Okay, bite. Do you see the pen? No. What did he see? Two toy for the dog, right? So I want to ask you, who is right? People is right or dog is right? Both. Why? Because everyone had their own point of view, right? People use this thing to write and see the pen. The dog used this thing to bite and see the two toys. So both are right. Now let's go deeper with me. I can put this thing here on human, on the dog, out of the room. No one here at this moment. And I want to ask you, what is this thing at this moment? A pen or two toy? Nothing. And in Buddhism, we call it emptiness. So what does emptiness mean? It doesn't mean it doesn't exist. This thing still be here and it is only. So, because this thing has the emptiness, so a potential to be anything. I will prove to you now. I come back to the room, my eye on this thing, so what will it become? This emptiness will become a pen for me, right? But if the dog runs quicker than me and come back to the room first, what will it become? A two toy for the dog. First special case, I hold the dog on my hand and we come back to the room at the same time. So what will it become? A pen for me and a two toy for the dog at the same time, you know? So you can see this thing is nothing when it's alone in the room, but its potential to be anything is the emptiness. So pay attention. When I come back to the room and I look at this thing will become a pen for me. So I want to ask you, where the pen come from? From me or from myself? From me. Why? Because if the pen come from itself, the dog have to see this thing in the pen. But no, just human to see this thing in the pen. So the pen come from us. The pen come from our mind. Everything around you come from our mind. Can you show your hands and repeat after me? Everything come from our mind. It's a lucky news because if everything come from me, I can change it. I want to change it into a diamond. Can I? Let's write. Diamond, open your eyes, please. Wow, it's still a pen. Why? What happened here? Everything come from me, but I can change it into a diamond. Why? It's right to say that everything come from us, but not by wishing. Not by wishing. Why? Because in our mind we have a lot of seed, and among the seed we have the seed of the pen. At this moment, the seed has enough time and condition. The seed open and force us to see it the pen, and now it's a real pen, a real seed. We cannot change a real pen or open a seed anymore. So, if I really want to have a diamond and you want to have a love, money, relationship, anything, so what could we do? I have a way to share you. We create a set, a new set in our mind. But how? For example, this is our mind, and I have three ways: what we talk, what we think, and what we do. we create a new impression in our mind. After 2 hours, the impression will be developed and increased, and it turns into a seed. And when you have enough time and condition, the seed will open and let you see the result of what you do in the past. This is also the way of the seed operate. This is the way have you to create your dream life. So let's summarize the lesson of this story with me now. The first lesson. Everyone had their own point of view or opinion. They do their best. So we have to respect the opinion of everyone around you. The second, everything has emptiness. So it potential to be anything. The third, everything comes from our mind. And the fourth, don't wish. Just create the seed of the thing you really want in your life. Yesterday, I talked to you about the first lesson of the story. The first story bring you happiness. Today, the second lesson. The second lesson bring you success. How? When you were born, you were touched by the dad and mom. This thing is a pen because it's long, thin, it has a cap, it's an eraser, and you write this thing to write a letter. What, right? But at the beginning, it's nothing. It's nothing. It's not a pen. It's named a pen because people call it a pen. But the dog cannot call it a pen. Call it 2 times maybe. So everything is nothing. It's something when people interact with this thing. I applied this story into my life. For the people, they are back to me. They are always want to argue with me. They make something back to me. I back them to the emptiness. It's not always back to anyone. It's maybe back to me, but sure, they are good to their parent, to their family, to their friends, right? Because we have the seed of the back things, so we see this guy back, but he's nothing. They're nothing. They have the emptiness. So don't jerk, don't angry, back them to the emptiness. Okay? Next example. The COVID event, the COVID disease. This is very terrible for everyone, every family, every country, right? But for the people, for the company, they sell the mask. This is the chance for them to change whole of their finance and life. Sure? Is right? So COVID-19 had emptiness too. The next example. For the rain, when you are on the road and it's raining, so you feel not happy about this. But for the seller, they selling the raincoat on the street. Wow, it's a good news. They will sell a lot of raincoat and earn a lot of money for this day, right? So understand the emptiness of everything around you. You will be in the condition you judge anyone, anything, you accept. And you know everything comes from us. And for special case, if you back any difficulty back to the emptiness, you will see the change in the difficulty. So magical. So hope this lesson will help you and bring you happiness now and future. See you tomorrow in the next video. I will show you more about the diamond knowledge and the appreciate lesson of this story, pen story. See you, bye bye.